gotta go live tonight. I gotta go live. All right. Okay, y'all. Y'all tune in. All right, we're gonna talk about something great tonight, and I'm also gonna have my Facebook team join us. So y'all stay tuned. Come on in the room. Come on. Come on in the room. Come on. All right, hey YouTube. Hey, countdown. Just a few more days till this year ends, and just a few more days to Christmas. So y'all come on in. I want to talk to you guys about something tonight because I got my list. I also have YouTube on live over here. Hey, come on in, guys. And I also have Facebook here. And so, we got to try to kill two birds with one stone. All right. Y'all know what I mean. All right. So I want to do this really, really quick because I am, I made it through hump day. All right. Y'all know how that is, making it through hump day. And it's Thursday, and I made it through Thursday. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. All right. And so here I am, but I am, like my grandma would say, or the old folk would say, I'm tired as a dog. Okay, let me say it again. Y'all ain't catch that. I am tired as a dog. Not tied up like the dog, but tired as a dog. Hold on, y'all. Let me let them know that I am recording. Come on, stay with me in the room. I'm recording. Come on, stay with me in the room. Okay, we're gonna do this quickly. All right, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe now. As y'all come in, make sure you're a subscriber. Make sure that you click below and watch more after this. Thank you for the love. I cannot read the chat yet. I got Facebook on. Thank you guys. If you follow me, if you don't follow me, or whatever, thank you anyway for watching. Now, I've been talking the last couple of days about some things, the fruit of the Spirit, that I believe that the Lord has laid on my heart to talk about. YouTube, y'all stay tuned because after I'm done talking about this Secret Santa gift that I got today, I want to talk and say something to YouTube. I forgot to do it last night. And so I have a very special message for my subscribers and people who watch me on YouTube. Now, Facebook, if y'all go over to YouTube, right on my homepage, and y'all see those videos that say 10 views, 25 views, or whatever on my videos, watch them. They're good. All right. No, I said that wrong. Quality is better than quantity. So don't judge that. But what I really want you to do is click on my lives as well, because that's where I mostly post. I haven't really posted regular videos in a while, but binge watch me. But I want to get to the point, the reason why I am here tonight, because the Lord laid in my spirit about all the things that's going on in the world, on the earth, in our hearts, and just some painful things, okay? And there's nothing new under the sun, all right? Nothing is catching God off guard. The Lord knew what was going to be going on in 2025, going into 2026, way before You was even in your mama womb. Yeah, honey. Before your daddy asked your mama out, God already knew that you was going to be somewhere in the mix, okay? But I said that to say this, with everything going on, I want to encourage someone out there that may be going through these holidays alone, someone out there that's not alone but feel alone, somebody out there that's got all kinds of problems. Woohoo! We're going into the new year with a bang. And we're going into the new year, leaving all those problems behind us. Y'all can do like this. Come on. Get thee behind me, Satan. That's what Jesus said. Get thee behind me, Satan. All right, so I want to encourage you that there's some things and some emotions and a particular, what do you call it? Posture that you want to go into your new season in, right? You don't want to go into your new season moping and groping and woe is me and the economy this and the rents are high and the gas is high and the food is high and this and that and this and whatever, right? Wooty, 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 wooty. You want to go into your season speaking life to yourself and your family and your friends. You want to go into this new season talking like it doesn't matter what's going on. I am just in this world, but I'm not of this world. You know, if you're a Christian, you're of another kingdom, but you have to live in the world. Thanks for the hearts, you too. You too. Y'all got to get them likes up now. Hey, I want to read the chat in a minute, but I need the likes to come on up because that's how you reward me and pay me for my service here, okay? Now, I work for the Lord. But now the law says that, men will support me because he know that I'm doing the best I could. All right, don't start, Monica. It's too early. Do not start. This laptop, I got to look that up, why it always goes dark. And so tonight, let me just pick one I want to talk about. I want to talk about, is goodness a fruit of the Spirit? Yes. Wait a minute. Kindness and goodness is kind of close. Kindness and goodness is right on in there together. All of these fruits of the Spirit, peace, love, joy, gentleness, self-control, faithfulness, patience, kindness. They all are, kindred, but I think goodness is in there. I can't look it up right now. But let's talk about goodness. When you give this year, you're going to give out of the goodness of your heart. You're not going to be pressured. You're not going to be stressed out. Don't allow Christmas, which is celebrated one day. Because I'm telling you, if you do that now, if you allow Christmas to break you down, I've been there, done that. I'm raising both hands. You spend all your money, and the December 26th, you got problems. Don't do that. Real friends, real mature family members will understand if you can't get them a gift or if you could get them a gift or what have you. But you must be in control of what you can and can't do. But whatever you do, all right, even if you just pick up the phone and call somebody, hey girl, I'm just saying Merry Christmas. How you been doing? Even if you're just going to do something genuine such as that, let it come from the heart and the soul. And it means more than anything. Now, I got this Secret Santa gift, and I love the bag, okay? From, at work, we put our names in. We're changing gifts, and it's just, I was reminiscing about how the gift paper is in there, right? And once I opened it up, because I did already open it up at work today, and when I put it back in the box, I kind of had my paper down in there like that. And, I folded it on in the car and brought it on home, and my lovely gift. And as I was sitting it up here to get ready to talk to you guys about it, something say now, even the way you put that tissue paper in there, it's got to be special, all right? Nobody tissue paper don't be balled all up like that. Now, when they gave it to me, the paper was nice and fluffy and lovely, and I like to just do this right here. Hold on, like this. So anyway, Look, don't that look just so much more exciting? And so that's how it was given to me. And when you see it, it just does something to your spirit. And it doesn't matter what's in here, because whatever's in here, I know some love was on it just from the way it's packaged. Just from the way it's packaged. So actually, this was something that my secret person Santa got me. Manicure set with a storage and a drawstring bag. Now, if y'all know me, if anybody know me, some of y'all don't really know me, okay? But anybody know me, they know I love bags. I'm a hoarder. All right? And then another thing, okay, yeah, I'm a hoarder. And so I got all kinds of bags. You probably can set a timer right now and give me 60 seconds to run around and find you some bags, and I probably could find you a lot of bags. We ain't gonna even talk about it. That's another video. Anyway, this is a 5-hand cream, 8-piece scented hand cream. I did not get to smell this today, but I can't wait. I know. Now let me tell y'all what else I got up here. All right. I got the candy cane bang, boo. I call it the candy cane. Lord, if I have to keep doing that. Okay, my laptop about to go dead. Look at this candy cane. Somebody left this in my stocking stuffer, but it wasn't like this. It was whole, and it was nice and full of little kisses. I know when we was little, we give somebody a kisses. When we was growing up in elementary school, and if you give somebody a kiss, that means you wanted to kiss them, right? Well, not the case. It was one of my kids. They put this in my stocking stuffer because, everybody loves chocolate, right? And it was full. And what I did, I broke into it because this was too hard to take a loose. And some kind of way, I ate them all of them in one sitting. So I wanted to just share that with you as well. What I want you to do, make sure that you're doing these holidays is laugh. All right, don't let nothing get you down. Listen, do what you can do. Do it to your level of ability, and that's it. Anybody mature, anybody who love you, anybody who is really, really down for you, they're going to understand that it's not about, how much money you spend getting them a gift, or it's not about, you having this big, big party or whatever's going on in your life. But this season, Jesus is the real reason for the season. We often forget that. We're celebrating his birthday, but also, y'all stay with me, YouTube. Hold on. Also, the reason for the season is to show love to one another, and you can do that with what they call it, DIY, do it yourself. You can make something, and the right people will appreciate whatever you do, okay? And sometimes we have to, make sure that we are being mindful, and that's what I was talking about in the beginning. I probably got a little sidetracked, but I was talking about don't go out of your way. I cannot get right. Don't go out of your way doing nothing so extravagant, and then your bills are all due. I've been there. I'm raising both of my hands again. All your bills are due right afterward. Everybody gone now. The party is over now. The gathering is finished. The turkey done settled. The sweet potato pie done been ate. But guess what? You are worried and stressed out because you spent your light bill money or a little bit of your rent. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, we have to understand that we are not all in the same position in life. Now, some of y'all may have it like that, all right? Y'all go for it. Knock yourself out. Send me a gift. Hey, look, inbox me. I'll send you my cash app. And so, but some of us, we don't have it like that. Oh, I didn't get to talk about goodness. Okay, let's talk about goodness. Goodness, that's one of the fruit of the Spirit. And I want to leave you with this tonight, that Jesus was good. We're created in God's image. God created us to be just like he was, in his image, fearfully and wonderfully made. And we have to always have on our mindset right at the top of our mind, goodness. Sometimes people can be the most hated. Sometimes people can be the most evil. But God, you know, I don't want to get too much into this, but just on the surface level that we are motivating ourselves tonight to have these fruit in our lives, because you shall know them by their fruit. If a person don't have goodness, joy, what I talked about last night. The first night was joy, kindness. Okay, if you don't see that in a person, then it don't mean they're a bad person. They're just struggling with showing God's fruit and allowing God to get the glory out of their lives. Okay, we are so quick to judge sometimes, and we are so quick to down the way somebody's acting or what they're doing. That's why the Bible says, woohoo, we should always pray. That deserves fireworks. We should always pray and think about it and step back. There was a situation that was going on in my personal life. Just a little something today that, came up. And what I did was I sat back just for a moment. I didn't judge, but I sat back and thought about, okay, why did this happen this way? And why did this happen that way? All right. And I began to understand that all we have to do sometimes is understand each other. So, in your goodness throughout these holidays, in your goodness going into the new year 2026, remember, step back, put yourself, the old folks used to say, put yourself in somebody else's shoes, or sometimes they'll say, you can't wear my shoes. And it's true. We can imagine ourselves in somebody else's shoes, but we really can't step into somebody else's shoes because there's just something a little bit awkward about our feet that it cannot fit perfectly into nobody's shoes, even if you wear the same size. But that's another video. Look, y'all catch me on YouTube every single day, Real Talk, Real Life with Monica. And y'all go over and follow me on Facebook, YouTube. All right, follow me over there. I have a goal where I want to be able to drop a lot of content. I have a new reality singles podcast that's going to be coming out. Okay, anything worth having is worth waiting for. All right. Hey, what's up? Anything worth having is worth waiting for. Who did? Who said book? Facebook, yeah. Well, you don't have to have Facebook. Just meet me right here, baby, because we're going to keep doing it on YouTube. I'm just saying if you can, if you want to. Now, I love you guys. I am going to end this video. I have a new reality singles podcast that will be airing on Facebook very soon. And like I said, anything worth having is worth waiting for. Hey, from Mexico. All right. All right, YouTube, I want to talk to you guys for just a moment. And Facebook, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, fruit of the Spirit in this season, joy, kindness, and goodness. And tomorrow we're going to come right back and talk about another fruit of the Spirit. We're going to go right on into this 2026 like nothing. All right? On top, because mindset is everything. Peace. I'm out. All right, YouTube. Okay, YouTube, what's up, y'all? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for getting those likes up. It's so appreciative. It helps my channel grow. And Roblox girl, thanks for tuning in. Who? Abraham. I'm just going to say Abraham. Abraham is in Mexico. Hats off to you in Mexico. Happy holidays to everybody. I just want to make sure that I am, staying within my niche and within my topics here on YouTube. And I mainly talk about entrepreneurship. Please subscribe to the channel. I will be dropping a lot of new uploads. And I want you guys to make sure you get them in the notifications whenever they air and drop. Okay, and so go ahead and subscribe. It also helps my channel grow. I'm almost at 2K subscribers. And the good news is I will be uploading a lot more consistent on a schedule, and holding myself accountable in this new year to do what it is I need to do. You in Russia? Okay. Hey, wow. I can't even pronounce her name. Thanks for watching from Russia. It just goes to show that God, we have a big world out here. And when we are, in our little confined circumstances in the world, that there's a big, big world out here. People are from all over the place doing a lot of different things. And I want to encourage you that you make sure you walk with God, you walk in the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit that's in the book of Galatians is what we should see in your character. And that means that you're representing God well. So I thank you guys for tuning into my YouTube channel. Make sure you tune in every day. I will be going live, even a lot more on the weekends, but I definitely will be on a consistent schedule with a consistent a topic, okay, coming up in this 2026. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your kind, kind words. And I do just want to remind everybody to make sure that, you are 18 years or older. This channel is for 18 years and older, children and teenagers. I just want to make sure that I'm an example for them as well. But I want everybody to be over the age of 18. We're going to get into some great topics, and we are going to, ride on in this new season and make God proud. God love you too, and thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you for the encouragement, and we're going to keep going and keep growing every single day, okay? Y'all go ahead on and I would love for you guys to tell me what you do for a career. Are you guys in the careers? Are you business owners? Are you entrepreneurs? Are you homemakers? Do you just stay home? Are you on disability? What is your lifestyle like financially? Okay, that's my niche. Excuse me, that's my niche here on YouTube, and that's what I wanted to make sure that I can find my conversing to. And so, yeah, put it in the chat, put it in the comments, hit that like button. Thanks for the likes, and we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep growing every single day. We're riding into the new year, so yes. Go ahead. What question you got? You got a question? What question you got? Okay. Yes. Now, I don't want to make this like a biblical studying platform, because this platform is actually for, business minded. But since I am a Christian and everything like that, I do want to say that, I'm going to talk about God. I can't do anything without God. And so I do understand that there's a lot of controversy about the Bible. And I do understand that, everybody have their different beliefs. I am studying to show myself approved. So that's why I don't want to get into it. But I am studying myself, and I'm asking the Holy Spirit to lead and guide me in every way. And so, even if we threw the Bible out and say, okay, there is no Bible, there is a God, right? There's someone that make us breathe. There's someone that watches over us and wakes us up every single day. There is a God. So the controversy about who you believe in and how you believe in, listen, that's, you got to pray about that. You have to study to show yourself approved. You have to find ministers to talk to and try and see what's going on with that. But that is not what my channel is about. So I just want to say that I am a believer. Okay, I am a believer. I am a true believer. I do study. the word of the Lord. I do, understand that there's, religious differences. There's a variety of different things and ways that people serve and believe, in their God, but there's only one true God. And that's one thing that I do know, and that's who I serve. I love you guys. I am so exhausted. Beginning of the video, if you was on here, I said I'm tired as a dog. Tired as a dog. Not tied up like a dog. I'm not a tied up dog. But our grandparents used to say this back in the day. They say, "Child, I'm tired as a dog." And so I am so tired, but I am going to. I thank you, 42P30. Kill me with these names. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and see you guys in the next video. And do this, binge watch, okay? Click below and watch more. You'll find a lot of different variety of topics. I have thousands of videos on YouTube. And y'all go ahead, binge watch, play my whole playlist. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and come back. And we're going to keep going and we're going to keep going. Oh, Whisper. I see you, Whisper. Okay, Roblox. All right, bye. Keep up the good work and the encouraging words. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I will definitely do that. Hold on, I want to read this one. What does it say? And thank you so much for tuning in. All right. All right, y'all. We're going to see y'all in the next video. Peace. I'm out.